Yo yo! Hello, Doctor for Jira community. We are starting the new series for investigation how secure are the apps. As a request from Jacek, today's topic will be issue sync. So I picked up four solutions from the marketplace. So the one from the Getint, Exalate, from Divinity Issue Sync, and Backbone from K15T. And let's jump directly to the doctor to investigate how secured are the apps. Let's copy paste the full name. As a quick reminder, you have add-on analyzer here on the left hand side, and you just copy paste the add-on name. So you just click. It takes from 2 to 3 seconds to analyze more than 28 aspects for the score. As you can see, score is really good because 90% it's extremely high, especially that we are pretty strict about that. So what we check it here and why it's not 100% in this example, because it's still Connect. As we all know, Connect is deprecated, so it cannot be 100% because they need to change it into the Forge. The second one is the grade. So grade is the opinion of consultants that we collaborate with and how many installations they did on the enterprise, but not only instances, and how overall the experience is from the implementation of that app. The another aspect is we are not talking only about the security of the apps, but we are also talking about the security, the vendor behind it. So we can see that the vendor is Platinum. That's also really important. Another really important for score is rating. So we really focus on the rating. So if the rating is below 3 or 3, we also cut the trust score because something is wrong if the rating is pretty low. So user experience is pretty bad. But as we can see, it's pretty high here. Now you have example pricing. So for 1000 users, it's around 3K. And creme de la creme. So we are talking about the security, and that's what we will mainly focus today. As we can see, all certificates are here. Of course, as it's a Connect app, it processes and store your data. So maybe think about signing DPA. And we can see exactly what kind of data they are storing and they are accessing. So you can just click here and see exactly what kind of data. As we can see, they have both certificates as a company. That's also pretty important for us. And then we have some kind of recommendation in similar category. What kind of other option do you have? Okay, so that's one. Let's check the second one. The second on the stage will be Exalate. Copy pasting the name. Integration, I think. Oh, I need to put it like this. Yeah, here it is. And the trust score is 65. Okay, what's the reason? Same as before, Connect. Rating, as I said, it's pretty important here. Great from the consultant said that it's not easy to implement usually. Pricing. And what we else see that there's and of course they are also processing data and store the data, so similar. It's not doctor verified, which means that our consultant said that there is a better solution than this. They do not have a certification, at least it's not provided, so they are only ISO, but there is not SOC 2. And that's it. So the score for Exalate is 65%. Now the third one. The third one will be Backbone from K15T. Let's see what the doctor thinks about them. Okay, similar score, also 65%. Similar situation, so the grade from consultant it's good. It's also Connect, not Forge. Also pretty low rating, I would say. Pricing it's 4K. Yeah, similar certification. They have a cloud fortified by Bounty, disk encryption. So if they will just work more on the user friendly and maybe also train the consultants how it can be easier implemented. That's it. Also, they do not have a SOC 2, another issue here. Yeah, and then you can see as well what kind of data do they access, do they score. Okay, 65%, which is okay-ish, let's say, because we are saying that everything around 60, 70 is okay-ish, 70 up, it's really good. And the last but not the least on there will be Issue Sync Pro from Divinity. And just copy paste and see the security score. That's the one. Okay, trust score it's 60, so it's the lowest on the list. So as we can see, the consultant said that it's pretty easy to implement the stuff, and they have like successfully implemented few times in their history. Type again connect, not forge. Here is the problem. One of the biggest problem is that the last release update was more than 1 year ago, which is the orange or red light. Why they do not release the newer version? Also, rating is okay here. We can see also the problem that it's not cloud fortified. And they do not have a SOC 2, at least they do not provide that they have. Of course, they are also processing and storing data as all the Connect apps. And that's it. So the winner for today, if we make in the stage, first place goes to Getint. So well done, guys. Security 90%. Then the Echo, second place goes to Exhalate and Backbone, and the fourth place goes to Divinity. If you like such a kind of podcast, let us know, and we will continue and tell us what will be the next topic. And have a good weekend. Bye bye, and see you next Friday.